Hi guys, this is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, and today I want to show you Voisi. This is the ultimate AI toolkit for audio and languages. If there is anything that AI can do with audio, Voisi can do it. Let's take a look at all the things that it can do. When you log in into Voisi, the first thing you see is the dashboard that has all the information that tells you about the kind of work you've done, your workflow definitions, the conversations that you've created, your latest workflows, the tasks, and also a list of the latest tasks that you've done, and you can download your files right from here. Now let's take a look at what Voisi can actually create. So the first thing, Voisi is the only AI application for audio that can do conversations. Yes, you can create audio files with 2 or more people talking with just text. Let me show you how it's done. So click on add conversation and give it a name like funny conversation, and then click on next, and this is where you add your script. This is how the script looks for Voisi. You can see it's just a standard dramatic script where each person's dialogue is in front of its name. You can just copy it and paste it. Click on next step, and now you can select the voice for each person. And you know what? Voisi lets you select what the voice source is. You can select from all these providers voices from Google, Amazon, Microsoft, IBM, OpenAI, and even your cloned voices. Yes, you can make a clone of your own voice, your friends' voices, and you can have a conversation created from your own voices using AI. That's the power of Voisi. Now, I will show you clone voices just a little bit later, how to clone the voices. But for now, let's select a voice for Joey. So I selected the provider OpenAI. You can select what language you want to create the audio in, and you can select the gender. It's a male voice for this one, and you can see we've got multiple choices based on the provider.
Artificial intelligence is the
You can listen to the sample.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution.
Let's choose this one. Then we gotta select a voice for Rachel. Again, let's choose OpenAI. The language, this time female, and let's go for this one.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution.
Fantastic. And for Phoebe, let's try to go for Microsoft Azure and English. We got so many different options. So let's find English, United Kingdom, that will work. Phoebe is British now, and female. Select the voice.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest.
Perfect. And for Chandler, I'm going to use one of my cloned voices. So for English, and this is my voice.
Artificial intelligence.
Well, it's a bit like my voice, but you can hear it. It's pretty impressive voice. And you can just click on submit. Alright, so our funny conversation is now at work and it's being created. It will be ready in just a few minutes. Till then, let's take a look at the rest of the applications. So you can create conversations. You can also convert text to speech. It's very simple. Click on add new, give it a name like my task 02 or 01, whatever you want. Select the service. We have multiple providers even for text to speech, because remember, every provider has a different voice quality. It gives you different options. Let's go for OpenAI, and again, you can use your clone voices too, don't forget that. You can choose the input language like English. Click next. Of course, select the voice first. Onyx.
Artificial intelligence.
Perfect. Click next, and then you can paste your text right over here. You can paste one line but up to 4,000 characters, so you can have a lot of information in there. Once you're ready, click on submit, and your text generation task is also now working. When it's ready, you will see the success meter right over here, and you'll be able to listen. It takes just a few minutes for the work to be done, and when you see the success, you know it's done. You can either download the input file or listen to the audio that you just created. Download it and you can play it.
Voisi is the best AI app for audio generation.
And you have every single provider with every single voice created to give you the best options in your text-to-speech tasks. Alright, let's go back and check our conversation. It's already a success. It's been created. And if you want, you can see the individual parts of it. You can download each fragment separately, or you can download and listen to the entire conversation. All right.
Hey Rachel, I am hungry.
You just ate 1 hour ago, Joey.
That's a really long time for Joey.
Do you want pizza?
What kind is it?
Don't eat that pizza, Joey.
Why Chandler?
It's got pineapple on it.
What? I can't eat a pizza with pineapple. That's not a pizza. It's a fruit salad.
Check this out. This is how easy it is to create conversations using Voisi. And again, you get all the available languages that AI has to offer. You get all the available voices, and you can even clone your own voices. This means you can create conversations, podcasts, you can create fantastic stories, interactive audio, all using Voisi. Next, let's take a look at speech to text. This feature allows you to convert audio files into text. So give it a name like my test02. Select the service that you want to use. Every provider is different. We have Google, Amazon, Microsoft Azure, IBM Watson, and OpenAI. All of them have different qualities. At this moment, I think OpenAI is the best. You can select different languages too. Every provider has a separate set of languages, but the advantage is because we have everyone, you get the hugest options in terms of the languages that it can process. So click next and put in your audio file. I have a little sample right over here. Click on it and then click on submit. So again, Voisi will create a task, and once it's done, we'll be able to check out the results. Here's our task right over here. Let's check back in a couple of minutes. Next, we'll see translate text, and this is to translate any content into another language. Click on add new and let's give it a name. Select the service. Again, you have all the options that you want. We can use OpenAI if you want, or we can use Microsoft Azure or Google, whichever you want. Let's translate from English to Hindi and then click next. Paste your content in the top box, or you can even upload a file. This can handle up to 2000 words. When you're ready, click on submit and your translation is done right away. You can see the translation is over here. You can download the file and open it. You can see this is the translated text. Meanwhile, our speech to text task is also done and it's right over here. You can download it. It's a text file and you can see this is the text. It's properly formatted and you can see it even capitalized my name. It understood that this is my name. The spellings are all correct and it's all formatted. Even the commas are done. This is how easy it is to convert audio to text using Voisi with all the best available technologies. Remember, I showed you how you can create a conversation with your own cloned voice. Yes, Voisi lets you clone your voice and use it in either conversations or text-to-speech projects. To clone your voice, click on Add Voice right over here. Give it a name like Cyril's Voice and